crap. Okay, let's take it from the top. My camera, I don't like this positioning. It's too zoomed out. It gives a too good view of my room. I don't really like it. Webcam. I wonder if we can do transform. Edit transform. So position top left. Size 1020 by 720. Alright, I'm slowly cropping the image. I'm trying to crop the image. No positioning, top center. Oops, no. Center. No. Top left, alright. So slowly cropping it down. See if I use 300. If I enter the code in directly. If I dial it in directly, 400. Yeah. Alright. Crop left. Wait a minute. Crop left 300. Wait, reset. Okay, hold on. Nope. No, that didn't work. No, bounce. No. Left 300. Right 300. Yeah. No. Right. Crop left. I think I'll just use 200s. Nope. Crop right 100. Alright. Crop bottom, I guess. Nope. Crop top. 100. Oops, no. 150. Alright, this looks good. Bounding box type, scale to outer bounds. Nope. Scale to inner bounds. Right. This looks about right. So yeah. If I don't know bounds. What if I reset? 300, 100, 150. If I hit reset. If I use 0 and 0 and 0. Right, so no bounds. Alright, so I'm going to try to a way to keep. Man, there's no way to activate zoom. Transform, edit transform. There's no way to zoom the picture. Can't zoom it in the camera because it can't remember the settings. Okay, top left. Alright, 3. Okay, if I use 200 and I use 300 and alright, 300 is fine. Crop left by 300 and crop top by 150 is fine. Okay, crop left by 200, crop top by 150. Is this still 16 by 9? Hold on, let me calculate it. Let me get a calculation for this. So I'm 1280 minus 300. Jeez. 300, 980 divided by 16 times 9 should be 551. So I don't know how much is 551. 25. Okay. So that means if I 720 minus 551, 169. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, crap. You know what? Sort it. Reset. No, cancel. 0. You know what? Sort it. Sort it. Okay. You know what? Sort it. Yeah, there are toys in the background. I'm a toy collector. You have a problem with that? Alright, let's get going. Alright. The camera decides to... Okay. Let's take it from the top. Let's go. Forgot that this camera is problematic. If I try to launch it out, if I try to open it open the settings while it's already set up, it'll crash the whole computer. So yeah, it's mostly working except for that one flaw. Enough of this. I don't want to open I don't want to watch the opening theme today. Let's go. And yes, it's just my air conditioning leaking. Oh, it's raining.
It was the middle of June. With summer well underway, a rainy spell seemed to hang over Trista. With our field study wrapped up, the other members of Class 7 and I returned to normal school life. But just when we thought we'd gotten used to the challenging lessons and the breakneck workload, a moment of dread washed over us, making our blood run cold.
As you all know, tomorrow marks the start of your midterm exams. I'm no good with all these papers and essays and circling answers, so I won't really be able to help you much. But I'm administering some of your tests, so I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Make me proud, class!
Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder how you became our teacher.
As I recall, aren't you in danger of a lecture by the vice principal if our performance isn't up to par?
Oh, I'm not too worried about that. Most of you tend to get pretty high grades anyway. I can hardly wait to see how well you all do. Remember, the results will be announced next Wednesday. Your scores will be posted on the board by rank, so you can see how you compare to the other classes in your year.
Oh, the sooner this week is over, the better.
I can almost taste the tedium.
I'm not gonna let Emma squeak by me again this time.
Oh, one more thing. They're gonna stick the average score for each class up there on the board, too.
Our class averages? I suppose their intent is to furnish us with motivation in the form of class bragging rights.
Well, I do enjoy a challenge.
Anyway, I know it's only noonish, but I think that's enough homeroom for today. You guys can stay here and study, or just head on back to your dorms. Up to you. Prez, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. Stand, bow.
Okay. 6 bonding points. Go to art room and speak to Clara. go to the library. That way, by teleporting, we avoid the rain. Fresh look picture here. Second floor library, you find Celine. Give her milk. Oh boy. Talk to Thomas Lysander. Alright. Next for book. What? Christ, who's gonna die first? Political economy. Primer. Next, head to the gymnasium. Check the second floor, I guess. It's on a bench. But here. That is military science, a primer. Alright. Speak to Becky. Yeah, I mean. Entrance, I have to go into the rain, huh? Like umbrella automatically. Okay. It's raining heavily. And then Dr. Mary. All right. Morocco should be East Hallway. Christian. Well, a scavenger hunt. No, the other way. Student Union Building. Literature Club. Okay. Study my against my will. Primer. Nursery Science a primer. Becky. There's some Murakoff. Whatever painting. And science exam. Okay, I got everything. Alright. Next stop. Attend users as bonding event first. Alright, next stop. Then the bonding unit of Laura and Elisa. Alright. Alright, next up. He and Emma. Okay. Got 3 more, so next stop. Yeah. Do it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Right. So I guess that leaves two more bonding points. So let's go with Crow. by the way they are CPR time. Not on your pulse already, give up the way head put it right there. Here, see you save a life, instant favor. Every time I think it was very good, say something like that. Oh well. Good luck next time. Good for me. Alright. Last one is with Towa. Oh my god. Pro. Angelica and Pro together. Yeah, do it. Alright.
Excuse me.
Oh, Sharon.
I do apologize for stopping you on a rainy day like this. Do you know if this is the building in which I might find the principal's office?
Oh, yeah, you're in the right place. His office is in the East Wing, first floor. The receptionist might have gone home already, but I can show you the way if you'd like.
Thank you for your kindness, but I couldn't possibly trouble you more than I have already. I'll be able to find the way, I'm sure. Well then, if you'll excuse me, Master Reen.
How does she know him? You haven't even mentioned a name. He hasn't even told her who he is. And I don't think Elisa sent back pictures.
Wait a minute. How does she know who I am?
Reen?
I don't think Elisa have sent back pictures yet. So how does she know? Unless we've been
Hey
making
there, Elisa.
headlines.
Heading back to the dorm?
Yep. Emma and the others are staying a little longer to cram a little more. But I figured I'm not going to learn much more today, so I might as well call it a night and start prepping for tomorrow.
Right. Well, you're going my way, so what do you say we head back together?
Sure, okay.
And just like
Hey,
that,
it's not often the two of us get to walk back to
and
the
just like that,
dorms
we
together, is
forgotten about Sharon.
Well, at least I got something good out of this downpour.
it? Is there even a filter between your brain and your mouth?
Nah, no need for that between friends. But you're in good company. My sisters asked me that before, too.
She must be a saint to have put up with you all these years. Anyway, how do you think you did on the exams?
Not sure. I gave it the best I've got. Still, I've got that nagging feeling I could have hit the books a little harder. I wish I was as smart as you. Back when we took the entrance exam, only Emma and Makia scored higher than you, right?
Eustace came in a little higher than me, too. Back home, I usually came in near the top in exams. I guess that goes to show that Erebonia has no shortage of smart people.
No doubt about that. Bookworms pour in here from all corners of the Empire. You said you're from Ruhr, right? Coming out on top in a city that size is still pretty impressive.
I suppose, though that was just at the Sunday school level. Aren't you curious about, my family and stuff?
You mean the mysterious Amisa R, agent of national intrigue? Well, yeah, of course I am. But you probably have good reasons for keeping it under wraps, so I don't want to pry.
This Wyrene is such a good friend.
It's not that major or anything, especially compared to what you and Fee have told us about yourselves.
I've never really thought my family circumstances were a big deal, though Fee's past sure came as a surprise. I wonder now, when I look at her, what her life in the Jaeger Corps must have been like.
It seems like Instructor Sarah knows more about her past than we do. Back at the entrance ceremony, I got the impression they'd met before.
Same. Oh, speaking of weird meetings, I ran into someone kind of strange earlier.
Finally.
Oh?
Yeah, I was talking to her just before you called to me.
A maid who knew your name? This isn't the part where it turns out she knows you because you tried to hit on her in town before, is it?
As if an upstanding guy like me could pull off the Casanova act. She seemed a couple years older than us, maybe 20 or so.
A maid in her early 20s.
So, could it be? Could it?
Something wrong?
No, just thinking. There's no way it could really have been her. Mother keeps her far too busy to find the time to come here. Anyway, maybe the upper class dorm has a new hire starting out or something? Though that wouldn't explain how she knew your name. Maybe you're just more popular than you let on.
If only.
I'd like you know. 16 midterms, day 1. Alright. Second choice, 952. Sketch. Day 2. Ahmed. Day 3. Allow art usage without quartz. Yep. Imperial Public Transportation Act. Saturday, they have exams on Saturday? Damn! Don't like burn down the dorm. Alright. Alright. Sunshine, finally. I don't hear the crickets though. Oh, at least Marcus and Eustace are now in talking terms.
Oh, now that the exams are over, I feel free as a bird. And I'll keep on soaring, at least until the results come back.
I sympathize, but personally, I've got a good feeling about these. How about you, Emma? How do you think you did?
Well, I don't think I did too badly, all things considered.
Just stop before you embarrass yourself.
We'll just have to wait and see what next week's results look like. Anyway, what do you think that was all about with Instructor Sarah?
Oh, you mean that whole thing about going out of town to meet someone? Going out of town? Won't be back until tomorrow night? It's almost as if...
Racer job.
She's going to meet her secret lover?
Impossible. The Empire hasn't yet turned out a man desperate enough to woo that alcoholic typhoon.
You have a point. I can't deny she's got the looks to snare a man, but that personality and lifestyle...
You guys are terrible. Totally agreed, though.
Ouch. Not surprised to hear that from you, though, Reen. She always seems to dump the most work on you.
Will you be helping the student council again tomorrow?
That's the plan. Heck, I'm almost looking forward to being the student council's errand boy after holding up studying for so long.
Perhaps so.
Oh, please let us know if you plan on exploring the old schoolhouse.
Yeah, I'd be glad to lend a hand this time.
Thanks. Better watch out, though. I might take you up on that offer.
Ooh, looks like we're all up for a little exploration this time.
Which home?
Come to think of it, where did Gaius run off to? He mentioned the principal wanted to have a word with him. You think he went there?
Oh, yeah. Wonder what that was about.
I hope he hasn't gotten into trouble. I mean, I doubt he would.
I have no idea. He and Laura left early too. I was kind of hoping we could all walk back to the dorm together for once. That sounds nice.
Hey, so this might just be my imagination, but do those two seem kind of awkward around each other to anyone else?
Really?
So you think so too? It seems like it started around the beginning of the month. I wonder if something happened then. It's like they've been avoiding each other ever since.
You say that, but I did not take either as the type to dwell on petty issues or misunderstandings.
Neither did I. We've been trying to suss out what the problem between them is, but so far, no luck.
I wonder if that's what that was all about.
Did you see something, Machias?
What happened?
Well, do you remember the day we gave our group reports on what happened during last month's field study? We gave a truthful account, including the part where Fee used an explosive to blast open the door to my cell.
Yeah?
That's when we found out that Fee used to be in a Jaeger Corps. That really threw me for a loop, but what does that have to do with Laura?
Well, when that came up, I couldn't help but notice Laura had a rather unpleasant expression. It flashed across her face for only a moment, though, so I wondered if I had just imagined it.
Interesting.
But even if we assume that's true, what reason would she have to be upset?
I can hardly hazard a guess.
We all have certain things we'd rather keep to ourselves. We even have a member of this very class who remains tight-lipped about her own family, after all.
Oh, it's about to blow wide open in a while.
Do you really have to drag me into this?
My apologies. I meant no offense. I do have my suspicions as to your lineage, however.
Really?
Ugh, you. Oh no, getting angry won't accomplish anything.
Don't worry. We're not going to twist your arm into telling us. When you're ready to talk about it, we'll be ready to listen.
It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us, and I don't want that. Welcome back, my lady.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Sharon! Blue right open now.
What? Sharon? It's so delightful to see you again.
Oh, hey, it's that maid I ran into the other day.
You know her?
What are you doing here? She did it. Mother didn't.
But of course, I was sent here at the behest of the chairman herself. Starting today, I will be assuming the position of caretaker for Class 7's dormitory.
What? Good.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. My name is Sharon Kruger. I am a servant in the employ of the Rhineford household, Lady Elisa's family.
And just like that, the secret is blown right open.
I will do all I can to be of service to you, so please keep me informed of anything you might need.
Alright. Finally. She's not a noble.
Whoa! Simply spectacular. Just how many different types of food are there here?
This looks more than edible. I believe this is what they call an imperial breakfast.
That's right, Emma. It's a traditional Erebonian style of breakfast. I must apologize. It's taken me some time to familiarize myself with this kitchen, so my cooking has been a bit lackluster.
Come now, Sharon. Your skill is something to be praised. This is far more colorful and varied than the breakfast served in my own home.
I would compare this spread favorably with the breakfast served in the Duke's household.
I'm honored that you think so. I've also brewed both tea and coffee if anyone would like some.
Elisa is going into a Sundir mode again.
I get the feeling Elisa is less than impressed with the meal.
It sounds like they had a big argument yesterday.
Not a chance! I thought I'd finally gotten away from her. I'm not going to let her have her way this time.
My lady, please. I truly don't believe the chairman sent me to keep an eye on you like that. She simply sent me so that her beloved daughter might have fewer inconveniences in her daily life.
I can take perfectly good care of myself, thank you very much.
Elisa is going to find out very soon that it's more than just that.
Oh, fine! I'll take this up with her myself then. Is she in the office at corporate today, or is she out on inspection or something?
I believe she'll be dining with the Ministry of Railways president in the capital today.
Very loud.
After that, she'll be continuing her inspection tour, so she won't be back in Ruhr for another 5 days.
Does she ever slow down? I'm surprised she doesn't burn through a pair of shoes a week. Anyway, I'm not going to take this lying down. She's stuck her nose into things one too many times.
I can't believe that R actually stood for Elisa Rhineford. And from the sound of it, her mother's the company chairman too.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that Elisa's mom is basically in charge of the continent's biggest industrial company. Her family's probably got more money than most of the aristocracy. I can see why she'd want to keep her family under wraps while with all the nobles here.
Anyway, I object to everything about this. Considering how busy Mother is, I'm sure she needs your assistance far more than I do.
You're really concerned about her, aren't you? The way you two care so much for each other deep down is one of the reasons I'm so proud to serve you.
She's being toyed with.
That's preposterous.
Oh, my lady, I almost forgot to mention that I made plenty of your favorite apricot jam.
Oops.
Would you like me to spread some on your toast?
Apricot jam.
Oh, really? I mean, stop treating me like a child. Though yes, I would like some jam.
It's almost heartwarming to watch.
Looks like Sharon's got her number.
Okay. Alright. To be obble. Admirer. Yeah, send me some Bulgaria love for me. Oh boy. We all know who the third one is from. Who the secret admirer is. Margarita. Alright, Trista, house located southeast of the map. Southeast is Trista home. Right, this way. Talk to Hannah. Alright. Let's go to the bookstore. Man, this game runs like a dream on this computer. It's too bad that nothing else can run like a dream, like as good as this game does. Manly munchies. Sandwiches. You make it sound like making sandwich is a man's job. Alright. Then check the lower class dorm. Again. Now let's get the side quest done first. First stop. Head towards the academy. Like do all my quests first before do all my non-important side quests first before I actually head and do the important one. Go through the courtyard, the academy field. Looks like a mini blue blind. Judgment design. Grand Rose. Oh my god. Because our Grand Maiden. Okay. Alright, here we go. Vivi, be worried. Yeah, I'd be worried too. Rosine first. Ah, it's our precious moment girl. Okay. Keep tapping on it. Alright. And Reen could not just ask her who did it as a jab. VP. So I'm gonna typing on this. Courtyard, that's the easiest way to get there. You're a monster. Okay. Oh, here it comes. Uh-oh. Baron Dresden's. Okay. How many options you say you're giving him? Oh, torture! Torture! Oh. She's trying to get him addicted. Alright, engineering building. I don't know what I wanted this to be, but that actually happened. Okay. Two. Right, got it. Simple. Okay. Got it. Bleed. Right. Now before we finish the last of the day, let's go do our student unit, our whatever stuff, our dating, whatever bonding stuff, dating stuff, whatever. Where am I headed? Not here. Am I even in the right place? In here. Yep. Okay. Make stop. Uses. It's going horse riding. Alright, what next? Right, Towa is in the... what to call it? Principal's office? Or conference room. She need help? Yeah, help it. Anything else? Second floor. Elliot. All right. Okay, who else? Elisa. Terminal room. What else after that? Oh yeah, the rest are in the rest are in town, so uh-oh. Oh. found. Oh boy. How did she even get in here? What do you think about that? Alright, the next two is at the front end, in town, so off the town. Okay. Oops. Aha. General store. Laura with the shopping. Tired. Doesn't have any interest in him. Let me see. Okay, that didn't really shop, so I'll go back to the park. Alright, what are you up to, Rex? Oh, hold it to yourself. Things are about, your fortunes are going to change in a few months. Okay, so that's everything. Yep, that's everything. So yeah, you know what? I'm going to go to the toilet, and then when we come back, we'll do the remaining side quests, and then we'll call it a night. Okay. Be right back.
Right. Right.
Right, here we go. Alright, here we go. What was that? I'm starting to feel it. B. Laura. Matthias. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go.
All right, let's get started.
Teleporter, straight, left. One side here. Touch. Straight, left. Monster. Switch. Here. Here.
This looks like a nice spot.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Yellow chain. Cross back the other way. I missed the chest. That's everything. Pretty sure of it. Alright. The other way. Alright, you put it there.
Still not done? Ugh, what a pain.
Right, that's 90 degrees in. So, ground bait. I'm gonna get the black bangle first. Bottom right. My mistake. making much sense to me. Right, now it makes a bit more sense.
Oh, a treasure chest.
You get lost because the maps rotate. Controller seems to be back at it. Alright. Trying to figure out how to do this. Right, Alright, if I pull this, I should be able to flip the control to go the other way. And I won't be able to go back. That's not good. Alright, yellow, I'm right here. Can go across, go down, yellow, go across. This is the controller side it again. Right, I want to go which way? Let's see. Alright, grab the Aries first and then grab the ground bait. Got it. Grab the Aries first and then grab the ground bait. Got it. All right. No, okay. confusing. Flip the switch. Okay. Alright, boss battle.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest. Stay on guard and don't get cocky.
My turn. Second form, Gale!
Minecraft monsters.
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Right. Locked and loaded. Won't get away. There's no time to waste.
Like a Zerum powder. Because apparently I already did that one. Okay. Fine, Zerum powders are always useful. Area 1. No, you want to go to floor 3 area. I'm gonna go right. At this point, we got a pretty much shortcut from the first shortcut up, but
Alright,
why
finally
use the
through.
shortcut when you can teleport? Alright, let's go. I think I have 20 minutes of playtime left. Here we go. What is that?
Be careful, this one looks strong.
Here we go!
Zero art, huh? Alright! Weak again. Oh.
I can do this. Now! Not yet!
Leave it to me.
My turn. No escape.
It's my turn. Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
My turn.
Go! An opening. Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
And I've got a way to go to...
Ah, Alisa and Makias reached level 4. Still got some ways to go with these characters then. You heal them up. Return to surface. And investigation. Alright. See if one additional boarding point, but it gives two okay, in the evening there's a hidden Margarita up too. Okay. One went to a tree near here. Next is an engineer building. Alright, the sticky situation is done. Next. Go to the cafe. You were at the cafe in town. I see, I'm confused. Okay. Fidelio and I want to go to Septine Church to meet up with Gaius first. Things seem to still trigger by itself, but not as frequent now. Now that I've blasted it with the cleaning agent, with the cleaning spray. Seems to still trigger a bit by itself though. I might need to, maybe I need to replace it once I have a job and have a proper income. Okay, next stop, library. Emma again. Have I read the 4th book yet? Yeah, I already read the 3 books. watch this. Light from the sunset. This is great. Never met in my life. Retain much of what he learned. Ow! Ow! Alright, we're done here. Wonky, but it's not as frequent now. I don't know why it still does that, but yeah, not as frequent now. So it's actually better, much better now. But yeah, I think I'll just replace this controller once I have some time. It's already 10 years. I think it's same more than 7 years actually. Using the same controller for for really long. Double check. Done. Alright. Finish this.
Oh, Rean.
Oh, hey there, instructor. Welcome back.
Well, the building's still standing, so I guess you all behaved yourselves. Excellent. It looks like you've really thrown yourself into helping out the student council, Rean. But you spend all your time working, and life will just pass you by before you know it.
Alas, if only my evil stepteacher would stop dumping a bunch of work on me and let me go to the ball. Hey, did something happen? You look really beat.
Nothing bad. Just been real busy these last couple days. That Toval really needs to learn how to treat a lady. Honestly, dumping that much work on me? Come on, I'm too delicate for that.
I guess your hot date didn't turn out so well then?
Huh?
Oval.
Of course it did. As if a night with me could fall short of unforgettable.
I bet they have some sort of infiltration.
He was just amazing. Such a gentleman. So strong. So passionate. But I'm afraid all the details might be more than you could handle. It's too soon to corrupt your poor, innocent heart.
Say what you like about Oval, I guess.
Yeah. I almost want to believe it, but yeah, I don't think so.
Everything okay last night then? Nothing major happened while I was away?
Not particularly. Oh, wait. Actually, we had a woman show up claiming to be the dorm's new caretaker. Did you know about this?
Oh, she's here already? I'd heard that the Reinford family was sending a maid, but I wasn't sure when she'd arrive. Something sure smells good, though.
Oh, I'll bet that's Sharon fixing dinner. She's a great cook. She made breakfast for us today, too.
Oh, I can hardly wait. This Class 7 gig has some real fringe benefits. I'll have to get her to whip up some snacks to go with my beer later.
Looks like she knew about Elisa's family after all.
Welcome back, Master Bean.
And then...
Oh, hey, Sharon. Good to see you. You can stop with the Master Reen stuff, though. It's not like I'm the one paying your salary.
Oh, but that just wouldn't do at all. Politeness toward those I serve is part of the maid's code of honor. Or might you prefer something more like my dearest Reen?
Whoa! Not in front of the teacher.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sharon. I was sent here to serve you, courtesy of the Reinford family. I will do my utmost to cater to your every need. I hope I can be of service.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Though if you don't mind my saying, You look a little familiar. Are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Huh?
I'm afraid we haven't. You certainly don't seem to be an individual one would easily forget. I look forward to serving you, Lady Sarah Valentine.
Why, thank you, Sharon Kruger.
This feels like a good time to make my exit. This looks like...
It was a letter from his sister.
Please don't worry about me. Well, I still have much to learn before I feel like I deserve my status among the nobility. I've been blessed with wonderful friends, and I'm enjoying life here at the Academy. I often feel more concerned for how you're faring in your own studies. Thor's Military Academy is well known for its connections to Emperor Dreikels and its strenuous curriculum. And I worry that the dangers you face in your training could catch even you by surprise someday. I pray you don't neglect your own well-being. The world has many soldiers, but you're my only brother. Elise Schwarzer.
You never change, do you, Elise? Oh, I guess it's probably me who hasn't changed much. Should write back to her. And to Mom and Dad, for that matter.
The pen time.
Misty here, filling your speakers with wit and charm once again. I'm coming to you live from Radio Trista, and it's 9 p.m. on this calm June 20th evening. Let's kick off this week's Aubin time. The weather around the capital has sure been wet lately, but not very wild. I thought that rain would never let up. Thanks to that, I ended up holed up in my room, even on my precious days off. Still, the end of June's just around the corner, which means summer festivals are in full swing across Erebonia. The festival out in the port city of Ordis is known for the breathtaking sight of hundreds of bonfires afloat on the bay. In the old capital of St. Arc, they know how to party hard with a festival that keeps going for 5 nights straight. Unfortunately, I've never been able to get out to either of them. I'm hoping to make it up to myself by taking the train to some far-off destination on my next vacation. Now, where would be the perfect place for this wayward traveler to visit? I'd love to visit Crossbell. Exploring its theme park and seeing one of Arkansas's theatrical performances would be great. But the thought of just riding to the end of the line and taking in the rustic beauty of the Nord Highlands is just so tempting. I know, Director, I know. Is it too much to ask to let a girl dream big?
We already been to Crossbell, so revisiting the game. We are revisiting this game after we visited Crossbell, so Becky 85, BB 91, Rex Phil. P 72, Min 38, Paula 62, 60 Casper, Paulette 58, Alan 54, Monk 46, Kenneth 41, Elliot 36, something, Monica Margarita 24.
Didn't do as bad as I was afraid I would.
Lynn Rosine, Laura 17, Gaia 20.
I can't believe Emma and Machias tied for the top score.
Congrats, Machias. You always put up some impressive numbers.
Hugo 10, 9 Farron, 8 Elisa, 7 Reen. Wow, Reen managed to trump Elisa. Bridget, 5 barrels, 4 Patrick, 3 uses. And then Emma and Marquez are tied.
Looks like you made good on your word after all.
I suppose. Emma's the real natural, though.
Oh, not at all. We both just really hit those books this last month. I'm glad everyone did so well.
Agreed. I scored higher this last time than I did on the entrance exam.
I suppose I'll have to settle for third this time.
You make it look easy, Eustace.
Yep, considering that Elliot scored the lowest in the class.
You must have really buckled down on your studies too, Reen, landing in the top 10 like that.
Well, you all helped me out a lot. And you know what they say about a rising tide lifting all boats.
I feel a bit left out. You did really well, Fee.
On the hand, Fee did score lower than Elliot, but
You must have had all the basics down pretty well to have scored like you did. If you can build on that in the next exam, I have no doubts you'll be able to score even higher. I guess. If I feel like it. By the way, there's something posted up over there.
Oh, wow!
Class 7, first place. Average 878.
It seems Class 7 had the highest average score.
Excellent. I figure that might be the case considering we have the Academy's top 3 high scorers.
You talk as if a class I'm a member of could possibly fail to place first.
Why do you always have to be so full of yourself?
Boys!
I think we should be proud of what we've accomplished.
Me too. Good work, everyone.
Hip hip hooray.
Meanwhile, Patrick is jealous.
How humiliating! How could the pride of the Empire's nobility lose to those plebeians?
And Elisa, thinking she could hide her roots that easily.
He's going to challenge Reed even AP increased by 3. Practical exam! Patrick's going to get his ass handed to him by Reen.
Well, aren't you all the overachievers? Congrats on your amazing performance on the midterms. I'll cherish that grumpy look on the vice principal's face forever. That'll teach him to poke his nose into my business.
We didn't do all that work just so you could stick it to him, you know.
Besides, you bring most of it on yourself.
Ugh, always tromping around like he owns the place with that smarmy mustache of his. It's one thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar? Now he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'll marry my foot to your face, jackass. Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam?
I'm fully prepared, Instructor.
I can take whatever task you have to throw at us.
Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms.
Red color this time.
Here we go again. This one looks different from the others.
Hold on.
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah. Color's different, shape's different, yet it seems similar somehow.
The material. That's what's similar. Maybe...
Is something wrong?
No.
Here they go again.
Well, doesn't this look like fun?
Oh boy, Hayam is going to ask for trouble. He's going to get his ass whooped.
Class
Mark my
1?
word.
What are they doing here?
Find fault with Reed, that's what.
To what do we owe the pleasure of this visit? Class 1's combat training isn't until tomorrow.
Oh, Instructor Thomas's class was changed to a self-study period today. So we thought it was the perfect opportunity for a little cross-class exchange, if you will. Class 7 seems to be the talk of the school lately, and we'd simply love the chance to get a little better acquainted.
Exchange?
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
My, you're a sharp one, Schwarzer. Nothing gets by you. Why not try your steel against some real human opponents instead of that contraption? We'd be more than happy to serve as representatives of Class 1. Allow us, if you will, to demonstrate the refined spirit and dignity of the Erebonian community.
Blah, 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 blah.
You little peep.
Cool your jets. They're just trying to goad us into a fight.
I'd be very interested to witness this refined spirit and dignity you profess.
Well, looks like I found today's entertainment. All right, change of plans. Today's practical exam will be a friendly training bout between classes 1 and 7. The fight will be 4-on-4 with both arts and item use allowed. Green, you'll be squad captain, so choose 3 of your classmates for your team.
Roger that.
Let's get all our nobles in line. What do I take for the 4th? Yeah, glass breaker. Our.
I just like the notion of fighting against women.
Oh, okay.
It's
yes,
a man's
boy,
duty to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to wound them. Reconsider your team, and this time, bring men to face us.
Okay.
Who the hell does he think he is? I'll put a fragile flower on his grave. Now, Fee.
Guess this isn't going to happen until I do as he insists.
Alright, so Elliot, use this, and yeah, Gaius, do this.
He should have been among the ranks of Class 1 to begin with. I would rather hope a son of House Albarea would need no demonstration of the nobility's refined spirit.
Alright, so you want Elliot, huh?
Choose again.
One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable.
It looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might be biting off more than he can chew.
Looks that way. Makes me wonder who they won't conjure up some excuse for.
Commoners. So, alright. You want commoners? You get commoners.
Looks like you're all set then. Both teams, take your starting positions.
You're about to get screwed.
He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise. Make sure you don't underestimate them.
Got it.
Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all.
We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him.
Let's have a good fight, everyone.
You want to start?
We'll now begin the training bout between our representatives from classes 1 and 7. Combatants, weapons at the ready.
Oh, right, yes.
Begin!
So, reading is here.
I'll show you what real nobility is.
No one stop the around, no one uses adequate metal. Got it. But nothing about crafts though, so...
Now's our chance!
This is absurd.
That?
Leave it to me.
Petrification shell.
Locked and loaded. You won't get away.
Ha
How could I lose?
That takes care of them.
ha! They act like they're tired, but it was a zero effort battle.
Enough! The winning team is Class 7.
The victory is ours.
Yeah, we showed them.
Not bad.
A passable performance.
That was some fight.
We won! We really won!
How does it taste choking down your own hubris? This can't be happening. How could we lose to this rabble?
Got to mess with the wrong nobility. Reed is not one to be messed with.
Hey, that was a good fight. Pretty intense, too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times.
Half bucket away.
If we get another chance sometime, how...
Get your filthy hands off me! Don't you dare start acting like you're above me, Reed Schwarzer. Just because Ymir's lord took you in out of pity doesn't change the fact that you're a nobody without a drop of noble blood. You son of a...
That was uncalled for.
The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What if you won? A family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need. And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger tots? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms. What the hell?
I won't deny how the Rhineford Company made its millions. Am I the Jaeger-tot? What terrible things to say.
Patrick?
I think you might have crossed the line.
Silence! You don't tell me what I can and can't say.
How utterly foul.
Enough of this.
I'm not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up.
You just called him a barbarian. You're done.
What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those who aren't?
Gaius?
I won't deny that I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people.
The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of Commonwealth could never hope to possess.
Yeah,
We
right.
represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles.
I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you get off saying the kinds of things you did?
Well,
Thanks.
Patrick, I really think you should...
Gaius raises an excellent question. I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation. Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there, too. Back to the classroom with you.
Yes, instructor! Please excuse us.
I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today. I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course. But I want you to really think about where you need to improve.
Very well.
What owned?
For a while there, I was worried that was really gonna get ugly.
As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles.
Please, don't place me in the same category as that imbecile.
Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me.
Huh? Not sure why you're thanking me, but whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped.
Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your next field study.
Oh, yes, it had almost slipped my mind.
Where to this month? Everyone, take one of these.
Green, Elisa, Emma, uses Gaius, Nord. Okay, at least Marcus and uses are split apart, but just as they're certain men. Now Laura and Fee are together instead.
Rionia Island.
Rionia
That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it?
Indeed. It's an island off the coast of Lemaire Province, known for its ruins. However,
The Nord Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not?
That's right. They're out past Ruhr on the other side of the border.
Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you, Gaius?
Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves.
Alright. 2 minutes, 20 minutes. Oh, okay, I'm 20 minutes past the...
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy. You did really well, Reen.
Okay, I'm 20 minutes past my... past what I'm supposed to... how much I'm supposed to stream, but... satisfactory? Yeah, it's satisfactory. It's almost 5, so... 440. I think in another 10 minutes, once I get out of this cutscene, it'll be like 4:45, and we should be ready.
Still, I couldn't believe it when I saw Nord Highlands written right next to our names. I wasn't ever expecting our field studies to take us that far out.
Well, it does make sense, since it's an important place in the history of the Academy's founder, Emperor Dracos.
Indeed, the Highlands are where he first began to solidify his military power during the War of the Lions.
That's about the extent of my knowledge of the Highlands, to be honest.
No worries. I'll tell you more about Nord on the way there. Anyway, I hope you're all ready for a long trip. The train ride between here and there is over 8 hours.
8 hours? That's almost an entire day's journey.
It sounds as though the experience will be more than worth the trouble, though.
By the time we get there, it'll probably be evening already.
You think we should go stock up on some snacks before we leave? There'll be no need for that, Lady Elisa.
Breakfast.
Good morning, Sharon.
We're almost ready to head out to the station.
Oh, of course, of course. I hope you all have a safe journey. I would also be very pleased if you would accept this.
What is it?
I took the liberty of preparing some sandwiches for all of you, as well as a pot of lemon tea for each group.
Sandwiches.
I'm afraid I wasn't able to fix a proper breakfast, so I hope you'll enjoy these on the train instead. Thank you so much.
Sandwiches.
We really appreciate it.
Such a thoughtful caretaker.
We'd be more than happy to accept them.
Oh, think nothing of it. Any good maid would do as much.
Sandwiches. Pork chop sandwiches.
Well, everyone sure loves you, don't they? I guess my objecting to you being here just made you work that much harder to cozy up to everyone else.
I would never dream of such a thing. Please have a safe and pleasant journey, my lady.
She's gonna be
I'll
everywhere.
be counting the hours until your return.
Fine, I'm leaving. Hold on. You aren't plotting anything else, are you?
Yeah, she'll be returning to Roa.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, if you say so. Alright, we're leaving for real this time.
Have a safe journey.
Please excuse us.
The dormitory's in your hands while we're away.
Then Sarah comes downstairs.
Oh, looks like Group A just took off then.
Good morning, Lady Sarah. Would it have been too much to see them off if you were awake this whole time?
Their field study begins the moment they wake up on the day of their departure. So since I'm responsible for grading their performance, I figured it was best to leave them to their own devices.
I see. You make a valid point.
Just one question for you. When will you be returning?
Ah, you truly are perceptive, Lady Sarah. I suppose there is no reason not to tell you. I will be returning before my lady and her classmates do. That's as much as I can tell you.
I see.
Didn't recall. Alright. Let's get them equipped now so that I don't have to do this the next time. Hellfire. Mass Gem. Domination. Okay, this is the fashion. Yeah, range plus. Attack cannon, why not? Standing gem. Use gem. Alright, evade 2, evade 1. Color gem. Wait, no. Adamantine shield, crescent mirror. Jinbu. Impassion. High quality impassion. Oh, you don't have high quality impassion. So harvest. Flint. Wait, I don't want to use that. Impede, domination. Yokai gem. Hawk, Aris Armor, Orion Boots, Evergreen. Should double an Evergreen to increase his evade 64, alright. Golden Archer, Witch, Extra Hawk. Alright. Yeah, alright, that's it for tonight. So yeah, alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. So tomorrow night we will be continuing our North Highlands excursion, but yeah, it's going to be a long one to strap in. But for tonight, yeah, we are wrapping up. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Ramchal signing off. See you guys tomorrow where we will continue Trails of Cold Steel, Chapter 3, the North Highlands.